Welcome back to another game of Squad. So we're playing some Squadron Tower Defense. We've got a Chaos, looks like just a solid, basic banger of a game. You know, there's a lot of options here. I've seen this. I'm not sure if I'm a big fan, but I've seen it, and we're going to do it. We're going to see how well this works. Weld Tech. Alright. How's everybody doing? Doing solid today? We doing solid? Alright. Good to hear. Good to hear, ladies and gentlemen. That's great. That's great to hear. We're gonna be looking at a game with a team of. My team's got a decent elos. Can't say the same for the enemy team, but between them all, maybe. Maybe so. We're gonna be eco-sending. Seeing as how I've never tried this build before, I'm not gonna fuck around and find out on the gas. So next wave, I'm gonna see if I can't upgrade this to our android. Maybe the brawler. The brawler's got way more DPS. Damage reduction, 2 attack speed. So I might try brawler. I've never tried the brawler. Looks like he's got way more DPS though. So I might give that a go. I think I'll be able to afford it. So with the heals from the relay, it looks like the brawler might be the better option. Yeah, it does take quite a while here. Yeah, we'll try the brawler. Never tried this before, so so we'll see. We shall see. On kill every 100 damage taken. On kill and every 100 damage taken gains 5% damage reduction, 2% attack speed, and 2% move speed. Stacks 20 times. So this thing can get 40% attack speed. 100% damage reduction? Really? Really? Alright, we'll just have to see how that goes. Maybe it is busted. I'm gonna now gas fairly hard. It's a pretty good passive here. This guy really is crushing it, isn't he? He's basically full fucking health. Okay, so I think 3 ought to be a cakewalk with this guy. Let's take a gander here. What are we looking at? Yeah, 20 attacking every half second. Is he not taking any damage? I mean, maybe not. Maybe he's not taking any fucking damage. I do like the Zerglings for the boss wave. I mean, really, if you do it right, you only need these for slows. You can make one a raptor and one a savage, and that's probably all you need to do for boss slows if you have enough damage. So you can make a raptor here and savage there. That's probably all you need. All right, so we're gonna continue to see how well this build plays out and gas fairly heavily. He's armored, so decent for the next wave. Wave 4 would be the only one that I would be concerned about here. And maybe I'll get the proton. I mean, yeah, buddy. Nice. Might upgrade proton. Enemy team is leaking. This is pretty strong. That brawler is pretty strong. Gas-wise, I guess I'm already ahead. So I just hold this lead for a second. I could probably push it and build something else. Alright. Yeah, he's at 31 leaks by 4. It's pretty riggedy rough, my man. It's pretty rough. We're gonna... I like these for the efficiency, the damage, pretty solid. The Adepts. The only downfall is the range is pretty garbage can. Yeah, so you can't really rely on that range. And they do attack pretty slow, except for you know, when their passive's going on, right? So yeah, this guy don't ever die instantly. So the Hoverlord, you know, got a little bit of a concern about that. So heal the tank, my guy. Nah, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to upgrade the Raptorling, because the Raptorling hits AoE and the Hoverlords are all going to be super slow because they all group up. And yeah, Brawler is pretty broken. Yeah, pretty busted. Yeah, so we'll go with the Raptorling there. And I can gas again. Perfecto. Alright. So what we're at, 7. 7 gas on wave 5 is decent. It's decent. Usually, I start the SS by now, when I'm at 7 gas. And this wave, let's see if the Raptorling works. It should. Boom. Yeah. So it slows everybody down just enough so that things don't get nuked down super hard. So that is why I do it. You can upgrade speed pretty easily here. It looks like if this guy can survive a nuke, I mean, he just keeps going. Team is getting... Yeah. Okay, well, you know what might say... Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. Not bad, though. We're going to gas again, because we can. So we're at 8 and 2 by the Roach Wave. It's decent. And we're going to keep the SS going in case, you know, we got a leak. Leak City. Are going to upgrade that. And we're going to build 2 of these. Pretty decent for the boss wave, and just waves in general. The Seraphim. See what everybody else is doing, man. Maybe we shouldn't be taking notes on anybody else, but this guy's doing alright. Got the Grizzly there. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see how this goes. Looks like it's going fine. Looks like it's going fine. Yeah, wow, that Brawler is pretty strong. Yeah, he's out of here. Alright. We got that finished. Probably start working on red. That's what I like to do next. But I can eco first. We can probably hold with that upgrade all the way through 8. Since there's only 2 of us now, as long as we kill, you know, most of what's there, it'll be gravy. Yeah, go here. I don't see a lot of people building this. The Raptorling is really good. On impact, slows attack and move speed of surrounding enemies by 15%. Or it slows attack speed by 50 and move speed by 80 for 8 seconds when it jumps. So, I mean, it's pretty strong. And it's pretty beefy tank. Like, it's actually tankier than this guy, the Brawler. So, he's got more health than he does. Uh-oh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is why we upgrade the SS. Because sometimes we get wrecked. This probably my fault for gassing a little too hard. I mean, obviously 11 and 2 by wave 7 is a lot of gas. So, whoops. And wave 8 is going to be tough, I already know it. But I got a pretty good income, so we're going to see what I can make of it. I don't know what he's talking about, but, you know. Alright, so we're going to go here. And probably there. So, I think that's decent. That's decent. So now we'll start upping that. Well, I like to go red, 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 but since he's doing that, we'll do it too. And probably will need this. Yeah, once this guy gets enough kills, like he doesn't take a lot of damage. Pretty good on killing every 100 damage taken. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, I do like one of those. Go there. So the idea is with enough DMGs, we should be okay. Now, if I can turn this into a Messiah and upgrade to the Savage, it's probably all I'll need. That's one. Okay. Yeah. It's probably all I'll need. You go red, red, red. Oh. Well, there we go. We're crushing it. Okay. We're comfortable on the gas side of things. I think we're going to be A-okay on the boss wave, but I am going to overbuild. Just in case they send. I know they send a fire bat on this one, so you know we still hold pretty easily. Decent amount of damage. Did my boy gas too hard? I think he's gonna be just fine. They might be trying to send big on 10. Now I'm no expert at this game. I played a little bit here and there. Alright. What's up? You going to the gym? Mm-hmm. Okay. Have a good time. I love you. Oh, here we go. Alright. So we can upgrade him. We can upgrade him. And we are going... We're gonna... I guess we just do him. We could have built another one, but really this is the way to go, I think. And send a tank. Yeah. So let's see if the slows work as well as I think. Boom. Yep. Slows them down quite a bit. All that damage there. See if it holds. Maybe not. Maybe? Oh, hell yeah. Easy. Easy breezy. So, in that case, we are going to eco send. Now we ought to mostly just be able to gas pretty hard for the rest of the... Let's see, 12 is usually a pretty tough wave. I'm going to need a little bit better tank line. By 12, I want a little bit more... let's see how this goes here. Messiah's does a lot of damage, actually. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with him. Ask and you shall receive on the tank line. That's pretty sweet. So my favorite buff to give on the tanks is Hercules. The Upholder seems pretty good as well. Crescendo is also good. They basically just help mitigate damage. Also Netherlord or Nethermaster, pretty good. But the stun on the half-breed on wave 12, pretty solid. If I can put a big fatty right here, that'd be awesome. I do not have a lot of AoE. I don't think it matters as much. But I do want to at least enough minerals to build something big next wave. Now I should have enough damage here. Yeah, to clear everything up, no problem. I'm not sure about my teammate. I'll be out of gas a little bit here. Yeah, he's got a Hercules. Very nice. And we do have you know what? I think this will be okay. I could be dead ass wrong. And if I am, I'm gonna up the SS just to make sure. But I wanted this AoE bad enough to do it, so I probably should have upgraded him and built a tank. We got should be fine here. Should be just fine. He did not send us that much. Yeah, buddy.
Not enough minerals.
There we go. So now we can, I know 14's tough. 14 can be real tough, so I'm curious to see how that'll play out. Right now, we're just gonna cash in on some eco sins. Yeah. I'm not gonna max out. This game might go the distance, so probably won't max. Do like me a tree of knowledge right here. Pretty decent. It's not the best tank. It's not my favorite, but it'll do. It'll do, donkey. It'll do.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Okay, so 14 is going to be a tough wave. A lot of folks just outright lose on 14. We're going to try and have blue, blue, blue done, and upgrade both those folks in the tank line. And if I can get that done, it looks like I should be able to get both of those done. Yeah, I got a leaker, which is fine. Then I think 14 should be an easy hold. If I can upgrade both of those. And, yeah, we'll have blue, blue, blue done. Overburn's also pretty good. Yeah, buddy. Alright, so let's see if I can do it all. I cannot do it all. Dang it. Why has it got to be this tough, huh? I can do this and this. This is not ideal, and we might lose because of it, but we'll see. I think it's overall better. They did not. What did they send? Bashers? Yeah, some Bashers. I think we're fine. I think we are A-okay. Well, let's see. It's going to be a close one. It's going to be a close one. Not close enough. Yeah, so we are going to be feeding them some. Okay, he knows how to control it, so we're good. We are gravy. So SS, and I'm done SSing, so no more SS. I'm just going to eco and make sure my army's big enough. That is the game plan here. So 15 should be easy. I'm not even gonna upgrade anything or build anything. Actually, you know what? You never know if you're gonna get this again. So, arguments to be made for building them all now. You might not get them again. So 3 is plenty. Okay, well, I was mistaken. They did send quite a bit on 15, so we'll see if I need to gas, or if gassing was a mistake, rather. I guess I did build them anyway. I did actually build, so I did not gas. Last minute switch up is probably the way to go. I definitely am going to upgrade the tank line now, though. For sure. No, I know I say I'm done upping SS, but if I ever see a wave that I think might do us in, then I about face on that one pretty quick. So, tree knowledge, pretty good on Hellion Wave, usually, because everybody hits it and all the damage is reflected, and then they get stunned with the Hercules. So we're gonna see if that holds true. But I think I'm done. What am I at? 1687. I think that's enough. Yeah, because I want the supply. We go into late game. We are going to late game, right? I want the supply. Yeah, so all this damage, once I upgrade this tank, yeah buddy, easy breezy. So the supply here, you might be surprised, very late game, an extra 5, 6, in this case 6 supply, that can make a bit, that will certainly make a bigger difference than the income that you would generate from, because you're going to be maxed, right? You're going to be at 200 supply already. That's your limiting factor when the game goes to end game, right? Are we going to end game? Probably. We are probably going to end game. And yeah, so that's why you're seeing what you're seeing. It's because we are shaping up for an end game build. How is our... Okay. Oh yeah, so is he. So really not bad. Not bad over here. Our Doomsday Machine is good. You could have said I should have done it, but I'm really just trying to build out what the late game is going to look like. And, I should just up that SS anyway. And just finish it. Because, how many fucking Thors is that? If they're sending it to both of us, their income's shot to shit, but they don't even care. And we just want to make sure we don't die from some baloney on the boss wave, because there's a decent chance of that happening. Okay, I'll do it. Not like it matters. Not even breaking the shields there, bud. Here we go. So the Neo tank, pretty damn good. Heals pretty good. I think this is really strong. Have it next to a Messiah. Yeah, eventually I'll sell this, have another Messiah, sell all this, sell these. And I want to put a bunch of Thalassotherapes there. I probably want some more Lords of Death. Finish over here. 19. We're gonna send, let's just send a shitload. And see if we can't just end it. I don't know how many they have. Who's left? None of them left, so yeah, 2v4 end game is really tough to win 2v4. Done it before, it's possible, but if they're really good, which looks like they're doing solid, then it's going to be really difficult to do that. So what we're going to do is
Additional supply depots required.
build out a Krogath front line, and we are just going to send High Templars. Oh, what is he doing? I guess he's sending hard already. One. So we want to get 4 of these. They sent pretty hard, huh? Don't think it matters. 2. We got... Yeah, there we go. We definitely want to get a bunch of dark probes in there. As many as we can get. Yeah, so they leaked some of those. Alright. Yeah, we want as many. Perfecto. Okay, so one of those. Those. Probably one of those. One of those. One of those. And it's always tough to do this. It's always tough to do this, but
Insufficient Vespene gas.
see how it goes. They sent a whole bunch too, so we're about to find out. Yeah. Oh yeah. Deleted. Not even close. Not even fucking close. That's how you want to see it. So we're gonna hold all this shit. And so are they. Yeah. Sins were not strong enough. So we're going into that late game, ladies and gentlemen. We're going into that end game, unless someone can end us at like 24 then. Alright, here we go. Okay. Actually, I want that to be... What do I want? Do I want it here? That would be fine. That'd be fine. Okay. Okie dokie. We sell the Savage. The damage line's looking okay, but I definitely want to sell that and build some more damage behind it. Maybe Crescendo or an Upholder immediately behind it would be not a bad idea. We'll see what I get.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
We will see what I get. This really isn't bad. I do like to have one of these on each side. What else? Definitely want these guys. You need the Fallens for the heals. 4 Fallens is plenty. So the Fallens give you a shield and they increase your healing. Like reduces your damage, I believe, and increases your healing. Vanguards are just a really beefy tank that increase the speed of everybody. And got a lot of damage here with everybody, so really no issues on these waves at all. Even though I'm really not building for like the optimal, like this isn't the optimal wave 22, but for 23. So here, swarm hosts are not bad. Damage dealers. I love me some damage dealing. So we're gonna have them here. We're gonna start beefing up the tank line. Those are also pretty efficient for the amount of health they give you. Like 5,000 fucking health is a shitload of health. Tree of Knowledge, it isn't my favorite one to put there, but I might sell it if I have the resources later to do it. But as of right now, how's the eco looking? Yeah, I'm 300 more, so. Is my man doing the same thing as me? Sure is. Now, I don't know about the lings and the mutas. The reason I do it is for maximum efficiency. Like, that's the only reason. And when I'm efficient there, I'm super inefficient with how I supply. Okay. Let's see. Where to put them? Where to put them? Guess I could do here. Guess I could do there. Check it out. Like how I did that shit. Yeah. Can't do that one, but I can do this one. Yeah, so these guys help take the damage out from these folks. So I should be building that closer to the front line. Really, is what I should be doing.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
But it'll help nonetheless. It'll help everybody.
Gas.
Automaton Builder would be good. That's when I still need Automaton and Ghost. I do not need this builder at all. So we're just going to upgrade. Got all the tanks upgraded. We've got upgrade these, upgrade these. We'll go here and there. That works. Yeah, so really I'm missing a few things that are pretty good for late game. I should have stopped sending a minute ago, but that's fine. We're gonna send a hybrid DOMs and just send a bunch of them. See if that works. Done supplying. Okay, fine. Alright. We should make a pretty short work of things. I need 3 builders. I need Elemental, Ghost, and Automaton. And if I can get those 3, I'll have pretty much... well, this is also a pretty good one. I don't need those guys. And I don't need those guys at all. Yeah. So, I will take those guys. We'll do this. Have I missed anything over here? I don't think so. Most of all those guys. I think I have pretty much everything upgraded. Yeah. So, yeah. I don't know if that send is going to do anything to them. Probably not. Only if their waves are already pretty weak. Hold on, someone's calling me. Hello? What's up? Okay. Okay. I don't think there's anything I need that I can think of. If you're going in, are you? We have one. You could get another one if you want. Okay. Yeah. Grab 1 or 2. No, I don't think so. All right. levy 2? I'm not sure. What do you want? Quinoa? Maybe. Just maybe. Alright, baby. I'll see when you get home. Alright, bye. Alright, so just making the most of what I got. So, yeah, probably we're going to be sending hard on 32 probably. So, definitely missing some key builders. I don't really need any more income, depending on what I get. Like, I could always sell some stuff, but the problem here is that I don't think I got enough heals, and I don't have the stuns I need, but I, you know, still got time, so I'm not worried that much about it. Not worried that much. Wow, we're leaking 11 on this, huh? Let's turn some of this on. Yeah, well. So, 1, 2, 3. I don't think you need to upgrade these. You just want the summons. Trying to make the most of the Messiah. Yeah, that's where we are now. Messiahs would have been good over here with Thalassotherapes instead of like all this line. I would rather just a bunch of Thalassotherapes here, because those help heal. See, there, you don't really want your guys dying as much. But if I do get a good builder, I'll sell some stuff. Really, I'll just start saving. How is our army's 26? That's really not very efficient at all. To be max at 26,000. I mean, it's a powerful army, but it's not efficient. I've gotten 30. Believe in the me that believes in you. What do we got? Not really the builder that I'm looking for. However, not bad. What the heck? See, I think one of the issues is I don't have that kind of supply. Go here. So that buffs everybody. Having someone here would be, that's absolutely required. So I'm gonna have to sell somebody, probably, maybe the missile array. Missile array's got good man, I really need the really need a couple units that I don't have. He's getting there. See, this is why you build when you have it. You try and build what you can, because there's always a chance you might not get it. What is this? Still not what I'm looking for. These are pretty good, but again, not what I'm looking for. Yeah, so I need a Melano I want a Melano here. A Melano here would be best. A bunch of the Thalassotherapes instead of these guys. Get rid of this guy. You know, for the damage line, it's decent. I'm, again, missing this damage here, but, you know, I think the tanks are pretty necessary. Since I don't have a lot of these. I only got like one, so. Yeah, really not the best. Not the best here, but it's decent. Yeah, see, he's already at, 27,000. He's got more efficient. Like he's got the Thalassotherapes. You can spend a lot of minerals on those, right? And not a lot of supply. Melano, same thing. You know, doesn't cost a lot of supply, but a decent amount of minerals. So he might have a better late game build than me, and he might last longer than I do in the late game, or in this end game here. And we will just have to see. Yeah, so that's that. This is my my 200 supply. Yeah, not really gonna. I mean, this thing doesn't take up enough supply for me to build this and a Theos. I mean, that's 6. I have to do 2 of them. I could do one and him, but I think I'm just gonna keep what I got and see how well it goes. And we are gonna send after this, and he has. This is decent, you know, decent, but you really need the Messiahs. You need more of these around the Phoenixes. So we're gonna go ahead and send and see if it works. It's so hard to tell, like in the fight, what's actually going on. But don't die. He lived. He died. Wait, he lived. He's alive. He's alive, baby. He's alive. Because of the passive. Oh. Well, I thought my teammate had a decent. I thought he had something decent, but it looks like he did not. I think the Phoenix line is super hit or miss. If you get a bunch of Hybrid Dominators, it's over. Like, the Phoenix line is garbage can. In my opinion, if you get a bunch of those. So what did I lose? Only my whole front line. Yeah. The Thalassotherapy really keeps the front line alive, but you also need the range extenders from Automaton. So
Insufficient Vespi
okay.
gas.
So I sent heavy on here, so we'll see if that works. I do think that with the summons, it makes this a little bit better, but the ones that get around the edge here, those are concerning. Like, I'll probably hold the next wave, but I am taking on all of them and all of their sins. This mage is decent, but let's see. Oh yeah, these guys are gonna go probably to 40. I mean, look at that. Alright, we'll see how it goes here. I mean, I'm getting all 4 sins from them, and I don't have any Melano to stun them. That's the problem. If I had Melano, just any Melano to stun them, then it wouldn't be a problem. Yeah, I don't have any. So this is more what you want here, right? You got all these. Golems are great. Let me see. The Thalassotherapy around the Messiah. Get rid of that. You don't need that shit or this shit at all. Or that shit or this shit. But, I mean, he's got it and he's doing okay. Let me see. We got anybody at 30,000? Trapper Joe close, but I mean, shit, he was out round 1. Epic Z, Tanagi, and this guy. These are the only ones left. Wish I could see like how much of them are left, but let's see. So we got, yeah, so this is more along the lines of what I was going for. So Trees of Life were pretty decent. I could have built Trees of Life there. Does he have 2 lines of Krogas? I don't know. Tree of Life is pretty good. The 4 Admirals in the middle, probably not bad. The Well-Techs in the back, that's exactly what you want with the Hades. Yeah, I mean, ultimately not bad. Really, I think the 4 sins all coming to me, just the effect that the sins have. Like, even though they're reduced, like, I get all the sins, and then mine and his sins are divided among 3 people. I mean, that's really what ended it. I don't know how much that these guys actually had left. But I was not on my ideal build. I certainly had a few missing pieces. And this passive was okay. I like the passive here, but I did not have enough heals. Right? If I had like 10 Thalassa therapies that were all next to 1 or 2 Messiahs, and then a whole line of Well-Tech relays, Encryptors, already had the 4 Fallens, maybe a Tree of Life or 2 would be decent, or Upholders. So I did not get Automaton. I wanted the range extenders. I wanted 3 of them, and then maybe some Upholders to keep everybody alive, you know. But anyway, not a bad one whatsoever. I'll take that loss in stride. On to the next one.